Guys, are you with me? I'm so sorry I'm late. I just took the dogs out like I normally do, and Bo took an unexpected poop today, just now. He doesn't ever poop at this time, he only poops in the mornings. So I had to go get a bag and clean it up. So I'm so sorry, guys. I did not expect that. I thought we were just doing a number one. Turns out it was a number two as well. Hi, kid. Kid has been really needy these days. Hey, EVM, Anna Bananas here. Liz Trick, Sylvia Perez, Skyrider. Skyrider, I want to talk about your email. Kim Greenleaf, Miss Sunrise Dawn, thank you for being here. The original Lexa, hey babe. Sarah Robin, Carrie B. I love Brian Lucas. Pets come first. Well, there's really no choice on that, Brian. But you're right. Grandma here, Matrix Rabbit. Hey, Carrie Ann. I have not tried the gummy yet. Blake Reed, Chaotic Bleach. What the? No way. We have an unexpected visitor. Ryan. That's my real friend in real life that I've known for years and years. Ryan, what are you doing here? You're pooping right now? That's awesome. A lot of people, I think, poop whilst listening to me, and it kind of warms me up inside in a weird way. Hey, Abigail, Cami, Keela's here. Meredith Lynn, Julie Markham, Suzanne, Susan P., Lumen, Still Do Bell. I haven't seen you for a minute, have I? Hey, Marsha. Heidi, Hody Reese. That's adorable. Armine, love you, girl. Mary Barron's, Duchess Diana. You're watching two channels. I like that. Not doing a number two, but watching two channels. We don't want to mix the two. Emily Blythe, Pam Fredette, Casey429, Judy Lee's with us, Chris B, Florence Southard. I feel like it's been a minute with you too. Hey, Mary O, Kelly Wallace. I love Kelly Wallace. Rockstar Gran. Caught the end. Actually, you caught the beginning, but thank you for being here with us. Kelbell, usually a lurker. I was going to say I don't recognize your name. Well, you sure are cute, babe, and thanks for speaking up. Alicia needs your good vibes so bad right now. Love you, girl. I don't know how much I'm going to help you. I am ovulating and it is hurting. I have been cramping all day, but I'm going to try. I'm going to send my good vibes to you right now. To Alicia. Simone Ferran, how's everyone doing tonight? I think we're pretty good. Paula Puffer posted a picture of Gert and her boyfriend. Oh my God, it's so cute. Ellie J, Jody T's here. Ryan, is you still doing it? Most men take forever to poop, so he's probably going to do this the whole entire live stream, I would guess. Riley's human. I like that. Be safe driving. Jehovah's Witness apostate. Nice to see you again. You had a lot of questions for me the other day. I liked you engaging in the chat. Andy, Barefoot April. Oh, really? Your dog did surprise poop too? This was a big poop too. I was kind of shocked. Bo poops once a day. He's like clockwork. Hey, Christine, Marion, you know, it's weird. When he got his shots last Friday, the vet asked me how often he poops. And I said, once a day, around 10 every morning. And she said, you could feed him a little more. And I said, really? And she said, yeah, it's okay if he poops once or twice, but 3 times is too much. When you overfeed Bo, he gets, you can tell it's runny and he poops in my house. So I'm going to keep it. I increased it a little bit for the following 3 days, and it started to get really smooshy and runny. And I was like, I feed him really quality food. The protein or the meat or whatever, the percentage of it is really high. And so I don't think she realizes I'm not feeding him like something really cheap and crappy. Yo, Andy Joe, first live, been watching for several months and I'm ready to join the group. I love you for that. And I'm happy that you're ready to be here. I love that. Seriously, welcome. That's great. Katie Fulton, I answered your text, didn't I? I got behind on some text messages. I've missed you. The BF finally left me. Been down. Your boyfriend left you? Been down and out past you? How does your boyfriend leave you? Do you guys know what Katie Fulton not only looks like, but her shining, stellar personality? Bye, boyfriend. I'm sorry that you're sad, and you will be for a little bit, but you are like, I have the hots for you. You are unbelievable. You are so inside and out, beaming, stellar of a person, Katie. I love you so much, and I'm sorry. But know that it wasn't for you, because any guy would be so stupid. I'm sorry, babe. I love you. Let's text about it. Hey, Noelle. I love Noelle. Mind Candy, looking cute. Hey, yo, it's Hef, guys. Who, what, where now? Sassleton? Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Kind of makes me think of the mouse in Charlotte's Web, Templeton. I don't know why. It just flashed into my mind and I felt I should share it. Hello, Doug. Nice to see you. Laura Font, you came? Okay, I saw that you were rushing to do dishes, babe. You got like a lot of responsibilities. I don't expect you to be here, but I love you for it. Lisa Vining, I love Katie Pie. I hope you're still doing okay. I know that you're still having a hard time, but know that we love you and care about you a lot. Koala Lou, Kelly C, Noble Savage. Love that. You made it. Laughs me. Hey, babe. Well, what are you doing? I need to text you, Cricket. Heading to dinner with the folks. That's fun. I love going to dinner with the folks. Haven't done it in a long time. Kimmy Steele. Fancy Nancy. I love Fancy Nancy. ML. Lori Driscoll. Cassie Mosier. Roxanne Wins. Gertie's over there. Liz Ferris and I are going to be, what is it? Are you upset? Sure you are. Why wouldn't you be? You want mommy to hold you? You look fairly upset, so we might as well just get it done. Oh, you just sat down, Ryan? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a while, so that's okay. Enjoy it. It's always good to have a good poop. Hey, Nico, Deanna Downey. Been taking protein, so it's wrecking my guts. Are you doing that protein diet again? I don't know about that. Oh, Lucy says hi. I love that child. Hi, Lucy. So cute. Yes, today is your 6-year anniversary, and he took off early for me. Keela, happy anniversary to Keela, you guys. That's amazing. I love that, babe. You're an angel, Keela. Hi, Granny G. March Wind. Well, I'm glad that you made it tonight. Spread some of those good vibes my way. It's been a stressful week. Christine, done from both of us. Spread it, Gert. Spread it far and wide. Oh my God, you're so little, aren't you? You're a little kiddle, little vittle. Canoed getting your nails done. I used to do that all the time and it got expensive, but I got to tell you, it made me feel good to get my nails done. I loved getting, and it was so girly. It was so feminine. I used to do it when I had my corporate job and I miss it a lot. I'd like to go back to it. Martha Slemmer. I love you, Martha. Pumpkin is good for dogs. Yes, it is. Bo likes pumpkin. Gert won't eat it. You're going to see your dad in the hospital, Alana? Good thoughts your way too, babe. I hope he's doing okay. Hi, Brittany. Yeah, Roxanne, you made it, girl. Hey, Dark Sarcasm. Onyx. Ban check. Nope, you're not banned, my friend. You are in the chat. Yeah. Hey, LeBone's Creations. Gale up is down. That's fun. I'm ovulating and it hurts. Noelle is your middle name? That's awesome, Abigail. Gretchen only. You made it again. I love that about you. Hey, Angie Moe. Oh, I love Linda Perales. She's such a cheerleader. I love her. Hey, AJ Speaks. Blakey, did I say hi to you? I feel like I said hi to you in my mind. Who all is in here? There's a lot of people in here. Ditto Deb. I love Yadira. Yadira was chatty last night in the chat with our guy Tommy. Guys, he looked cute last night. I loved the little sweater with the little collar. I'm a sucker for, I don't know if you guys know, but I like polished. I like oh, all right. It's okay. We know you're here. We do know that you exist. Hey, Rain Virus. You put banana muffins in the oven? That sounds okay. I have to operate the mouse, so I'm going to have to remove my arm from your arm. We can't hold hands the entire chat. But just know that we love you and nothing's more important in this world. Okay. I know. Yeah, I know. Okay. Honey, I have to operate them. Hey, Dylan, blow drill. Love you, brother. The LL Bean looks so hot right now. What does that mean? What is LL Bean? I mean, I know what LL Bean is, but what do you mean? I know Gertie is so cute. Hey, Powder Pop. Okay. I know. Everybody knows that you're a incredibly important person, and we want to make that clear that we know that for sure. And you're always in the spotlight. I did find my Apple Watch, Casey, actually, but I haven't paired it back up with my phone. Nana211, Reese, your video with the therapist last night was awesome. Some great information. I am happy that you enjoyed that because I really, really enjoyed it. Chaotic Bleach, I've only had my nails done professionally like for a 9-month period in my life. I know there's women who've done it forever. Here's the thing, I'm weird about chemicals, and I say that. I know that's totally hypocritical. I get my hair done, I use bleach, but I don't necessarily love soaking my nails in a bowl of chemicals. I don't know. I never know. But I'll tell you, it was something I really enjoyed. I really liked having it done. Diana, you actually caught a live. You always lurk. Love you back, girl. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Terry Sue. You did catch a live. I need some good vibes right now. Okay, sending them your way. We all are. That's what this chat is for. See, Gertie's doing it now. Yes, we see you, my love. We definitely see you, and we definitely notice your sass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Really amazing. Hey, Ev. Okay. Yeah, I know. All right. Hey, Kat. Okay, honey. Mom has to do other stuff, though. We can't just sit here. And I know that you want me to do this all night, but we can't because we have to control the chat and talk to our people. But I do know that you're tiny, and everybody knows that you were born right next to Jesus in a manger. Okay. I know. You said Liz and I are going to do, what are we doing? Did I not finish my damn sentence? Now that's sad. That makes me a little sad about myself. We're going to do a live together. Liz Ferris and I are going to do something. And thank you for super chatting me to say it. True to it. I haven't seen you for a minute. Liz Ferris, I'm thinking, let's see. I'm going to be doing something with also Miriam, but she hasn't responded to me, I don't think. I love the idea of talking with both of you. Liz, what's your schedule like? Hey, Turtle Tutor. What is today? Is today Thursday? I think it's Wednesday. Ovulation pain is awful. Meredith, Keith, Reese has mucked up my cycle and now I'm synced with her. I'm so sorry that I did that to you. I think I did that with a lot of people. Hey, Andrea. We got a new TV and now you are larger than life, Reese. So God, that sounds awful. When people post pictures in the Facebook group of me on a giant television screen, it makes me feel bad for you. But I'm glad that you got a new TV, Rain. Tammy, I'm glad you're here lurking. Reese, how do you chat and talk at the same time? I can't listen and read at the same time. Dear Lord. Yes, I didn't forget that you were there, honey. I don't know. I assume everybody can do it, who, what, where now, but it's just something I had to get very used to. And that's why you see my eyes darting all the time. Hey, Casey Cat. Laura Font was with me when I got it. Thank you, Laura. I know there's some serious footy paws. Yeah, I want to show you guys this jacket. It's amazing, and I will when I set down the princess over here. Waiting to see if you can pronounce my last name. I see you've avoided it. I always avoid people's last names if I can't pronounce them. Sharon. That's the worst last name I might have ever seen. Sharon Scucchetti. I'm going to say it's Scucchetti. 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 I kind of like it, honestly. I kind of want to say Cucchetti, like a cooch, cootie chetty, cooter chat. Island Life. You made a live. I know I haven't seen you for a minute. What about you and Liz Ferris? I thought I finished my sentence. I'm so sorry, Cammie. Liz Ferris and I are going to do something together because we are long overdue. And that's another thing that this chat's going to be about this evening. I know that you don't think I have a topic because I can't hold a sentence, but I do. You're going to meet Tommy on the cruise? Okay, well, that's great, Deanna. But what about me? Are you excited about meeting me? Because I'm also going to be there. And Tommy's great. And sure, he's adorable, but I'm also fun, Deanna. I don't know if you knew. That's the rumor and that's the word on the street. So I expect you to say hi to me first because I am needy. Okay. Whippet Lover Brooke. That is such a cute name. So yeah. Oh, I'm 200 away from 5,000. Okay, well, let's get Liz Ferris's numbers up, Liz. That's amazing. 5,000's huge. Good for you, babe. But we are going to talk about some things this evening. Peace, lady. Good to see you. Babe, I know you're incredibly upset about things and just some things I can't there's some things I can't change for you and I want to so badly, but we have to talk to her like this because she gets so upset. Did you guys know that Gertie won't eat her dinner unless I stand right next to her and I talk to her like a cheerleader? I recorded it for you tonight in case you wanted to see it. You can't walk away or she will walk away and you have to stand there and talk in a Gertie voice. Check this out. We have to really stand here and be a cheerleader for her because otherwise she won't eat. It's really fascinating. Nice job, Petunia. We have to use this voice every time or she won't do it. That's how I spend my life, okay? That's a problem. Did you know that? Did you know that you were yeah? Yeah, that's you. She won't you don't have a beard today? I don't either. I took care of mine. She won't eat her dinner. Oh, you're on Shark Week? God, it's awful, isn't it, Rachel? I don't know what's worse. Sometimes when I ovulate, it's a little bit worse. I had to lay on my heating pad today for a little bit. It was bad. Hey, Elena Rainerman. It's the future, Reese. TVs are abundant. Onyx, there's so many things I'm behind on. Hey, Buffy Summers, Shannon Lee. Speaking of being behind, I think I'm behind in this chat. Slut Shetty? Did you say Slut Shetty? Sue Chet? Yeah, I don't think any of us know how to. Coochetti? Yeah, I think it's Coochetti. Do I have a post box for people to send dog gifts to? That is so nice, Jojo. I do, and I will have my mods post it. I have asked my mods to stop posting my P.O. box because I don't want anyone to feel. Also, they're not posting the links for Venmo as much anymore. I don't want people to feel obligated. I don't ever want you to feel like I'm asking for things because I just get very turned off by that. So that isn't, but I'm happy to give it to you. I just don't really want to be like putting it in people's faces. But yeah, I will have the mods post it. I'm sure one of them already has. Yeah, Bigsy, we have matching dues tonight. Hey, Nancy's Corner. Am I getting, are you guys getting upset that I haven't, that I'm still doing a little bit of roll call here and I got behind? Deanna, I knew that about you, girl. I knew that you would do that. Reese is his prom date. I am Tommy's prom date. That's true. Miss Sunrise Dawn, don't be too sad because there's going to be a cruise every year. Mary Ann Barons. Well, you've been in our chat many times. Oh my God, what happened to your hair? Hard to watch. Just leave it straight. Please, thank you. Mods, please don't get rid of her. I hope you haven't done that. That's another thing. We're leaving up comments unless they're super hateful. Mary Ann, I'm sorry that you can't watch me tonight because of my hair. I'm sorry my hair triggers you. That is a sad situation. And I can't go up and straighten it right now for you because I just don't have that kind of time. I recommend that maybe you tune in a few days after I wash it and maybe decide whether to leave it straight for you. But I assure you, after my shower in a few days of washing my hair, you'll be the first thing I think of. Hey, Debbie, finally catching a live. Gertie is running everything in this. Yeah. Everybody knows you're incredibly special. I know, JD. Oh, hey, okay. We know. Liv's mom, Carol, yay, caught another live. Love starting my day the relatable Reese way. Love you, Reese. I love Carol. She is the so cute, isn't she? We know. Everybody knows, honey. Everybody knows. I don't know why you feel neglected because mommy has to basically hold your hand all day long. Mm-hmm. I know. All right. Lisa Kelson, welcome. Lone Dinosaur. Babe, honey, I can't. I have to use my other hand though. Incredibly needy. I don't know where you get that. We know. I know. Hey, Diane Tierney. What happens when you go away? Does Huxley do the Gertie voice? Huxley will do it, but she doesn't listen to him. I can't go away or Bo will eat it because she'll walk away. I love you, Marilyn Honig. What's the next place you and Tommy are going to visit? Good question. I don't know. Hi, One Gypsy. Thank you. The P.O. box is in a permanent post on my page. Thank you, Dark Sarcasm, for liking my hair. Barefoot April, thank you. Shambot, thank you. I like my hair like this too. I actually already forgot about Mary's comment because I just don't let that stuff get to me as much. Thank you, Skyrider. Thank you. Reese's hair is its own person and it's wonderful. It does get a little cray sometimes. Lisa Kelson, thank you. Wendy Brewer likes my hair like this. Thank you so much. It's okay. Mary, for whatever reason, Mary doesn't like hair like this. Hey, Alexa Dune. Why are people so rude behind a computer screen? I don't know. Some people, I think, can be unhappy and you know. Thank you, Blakey. Hi, Leslie Martin. It's too much. I know. I knew you were going to do it, honey. Nobody forgot that you were there. Everybody knows. You see what goes on? I know. So she didn't eat when you were in Seattle. She does eat if it's like a child. So if she knows I'm not there and I'm not coming back and she saw the suitcases, she's forced. She knows she has to eat. But the lady I pay to house sit and watch Huxley and the dogs, I have very clearly written instructions on this one and what you have to do and all the extra, which is why I pay her a little extra because it's a lot of extra. I want to see Mary's hair. She eats, and I had the lady text me every evening and say she ate her food. I stood there and watched her. No, I did not do a live at Lady Code today. I haven't done one yet this week. Hurt people, guys. It's okay. People are allowed to have comments as long as they're not super hateful. It's okay. People are going to disagree with us. It's no problem. Jessica West, hello, Reese. Glad to catch another live today and feel connected. Jessica, I love that. I don't get it either, Panko. Hey, Nacho's mom. Can a mod star the comment above from info dump truck? What comment was it? I don't see it. Can info dump truck repost it? Is Elizabeth Bates in here? I think I just went past you. Buffy, I probably will. Ban check? No, Bo Beats. You would never be banned. I love you, girl. Bo is really cute. Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Thank you for your super sticker. Yes, honey. Mom sees you, and I have horrific cramps today. Oh, I hate that. Your dog is shaking from the thunderstorm. I hate that. Bo is afraid of thunderstorms. Border Collie mom, no healthy dog will willingly starve. She has trained you to do this. Smart dog. Oh, 100% Border Collie mom. She's absolutely trained me to do many things that I sadly agreed to that I wish I hadn't, but I did. And thank you for your super chat. Gretchen, I want to come back in a next life as Gertie. She's pretty well taken care of. You went to Cuba for a week and missed my Reese. First world problem. I love that, and I'm glad you're back. Hope you had a good time. V. McWilliams, I would be tickled if everyone in chat could be seen. Is that a joke because everyone gets seen? I love Elizabeth Bates. I love her. Guys, that's our therapist from yesterday. You read my comment yesterday about my gram dying and missed the important part, then apologized for someone's dog, just saying it hurt. Oh my God. I don't even. Was this yesterday during the live with our therapist? I'm so sorry. You read my comment yesterday about my gram dying and missed the important part, then apologized for someone's dog dying. Well, I'm so sorry, babe. I don't ever want to hurt anybody in this chat. I'm so sorry that I didn't give that enough time and attention and validate you. That's terrible. I'm so sorry that your grandma passed. I'm never want to make anybody feel that way. So please know that that was not intentional and I apologize. That's horrible. I love having you here and you're a good friend. So I'm really sorry for your loss. It's terrible. Everybody send thoughts and prayers. It's really sad. Thank you, Bo Beats. And Julie Markham, I'm sorry for that as well. Hi, Amanda, dear. The Dabbler. I'm a lurker since the beginning. I've had to resubscribe twice today. I lost about 12 subscribers today, and I'm assuming because it was like hour by hour that YouTube is unsubscribing people. So Dabbler, thank you for that. Bo, the therapy session was fantastic. I missed the therapy session. P.S. Let's remember Reese has usually over 1,000 subs chatting here. Reese loves all of us, and I'm sure it was an honest mistake. We are thinking about you. Yeah, I mean, and obviously, Info Dump Truck is hurting and in a sensitive, sad state right now, which I will tell you, I'm first to understand losses of people that we love and family. Most of us are, right? So know that I'm very sensitive to that. I'm sorry. I know the pain. I know what it feels like. And just know that I don't know how else to say this, but I never, ever, ever have intentions of making anyone feel like, they weren't validated or important. You are very important to me. This channel is important to me. This family, these friends are important to me. And I hate it when I miss somebody or someone feels hurt by something I said because it's never intended to come across that way. So Info Dump Truck, I just want you to know that. I really care about you. You've been in our chat for a long time and a good friend. So I'm really sorry that I came across as insensitive. That was never would that be intended. Lurker from the start got unsubscribed. Need the positive chat vibes right now. Love you all. Check your subscribe status. Better together. Thank you for that. Thank you for saying that. Holy crap. Alicia, that is so kind of you. Because I love you, your hair, and everything about you. That is a huge super chat, Alicia. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. That helps me a lot. I'm really trying to turn this into more of a career for me. So thank you. I just want to say thank you. It's never intended or expected or anything, but thank you. When you guys super chat me, it's very, very kind of you. Yeah, I would never make anybody knowingly. Reese would never knowingly make you feel dismissed. I think Info Dump Truck understands and knows that. But they're just going through something right now. They just had a huge, painful loss. But I want you to feel validated and know that we are all here for you and care about you. And I'm so sorry. I love Kelly Wallace. You are doing great, Reese. There's a lot to keep track of in the chat, and otherwise, I don't know how you do it. Well, I do it because I love to. Panko, I'm glad you checked your subscription. Julie Markham, you got unsubscribed. Yeah, a lot of people got unsubscribed over the last couple of days. Any update on having subscriptions for your channel? They are starting, I think, tomorrow. Memberships start tomorrow. Now, that's kind of. Oh, what do the ones mean on Tommy's channel? Thoughts and prayers. I learned that recently too. That's what that means. Karen Edmondson, someone obviously thinks you care about her opinion about your hair. You are respected and appreciated. Thank you, Karen. I don't value people's opinions and I'm so much better at not getting hurt by comments like that. That's why guys, behind the scenes, we're making some changes. Behind the scenes, I've told my mods to really let people say what they want to say without removing comments unless it's super, super hateful, like really hateful. I want people to feel safe here and saying whatever they want to say, good or bad. I want people to say, Reese, I hate your hair. That's okay. You don't need to remove that. The mods are amazing because they're so protective of me. And I love that. But it's not important. It's not something that needs to be removed. That's all. I just want people to say whatever they feel like saying. Hey, Rhonda McNeil. So, guys, I want to talk to you, get some feedback. Elena Rainerman, I am working on that. So, memberships. Guys, I'm learning about memberships. I'm trying to figure out going forward with this channel. What do we want it to be? What do we want it to do? What is the goal? Well, for me, I've been thinking about this for a few days now, a little more than a week. The true goal of this channel. Like, I used to say in the past, I don't care. Like, I don't care about the numbers. It'll happen organically. And I absolutely still stand by that. That is my foundation. But I care about it growing now. I care about, thank you, Lisa Marie. I care about gathering more people like us because I think it's therapeutic. I think it's helpful. People can come here and share things. I love you, Inappropriate Half, and I'm proud of you. Memberships might help you travel and meet us, Little Bubble. Absolutely. So I'm trying to figure out how do we grow the channel? First of all, I'm not getting any new subscribers really. And I think that probably doing collaborations with people would help with that. Oh, that's so kind. Bo Beats, you're so nice. I love Bo Beats. This is sending love to Info Dump Truck. Info Dump Truck, you are very loved and heard. And I hope that you feel surrounded by that tonight. And I'm sorry that you weren't yesterday. Thank you, Bo Beats. That's really sweet of you. No one's changing, Abigail. That's not what this is about. This conversation is about at all. But thank you for saying that. I'm not changing. Someone said, oh, DNV, how is Hux doing? He's doing better. I'm a little more shaken up than he is, guys. Something happened with Huxley and I haven't shared the details and I won't, but he told me that I'm allowed to say something happened with him that was really scary with the Boy Scouts last week. And we have filed the proper reports and talked with the authorities and things like that. He's just embarrassed and doesn't want to, go there. And I will let him share that if he ever wants to. But I am struggling more with it, I think, than he is. So thank you for asking how he's doing. Thank you, Chaotic Bleach. We need to talk, don't we? Now, did I miss something from Blake Reed? Because I saw Tampa B-Man just say, sorry, Blake. Kelly Copter's in the chat. I love Kelly Copter. You need to make videos as well as live so that you are seen more on suggestions. You should also make shorts. You probably need a volunteer editor. Probably AJ Speaks. Oh, wow. Down payment on my sweater? And in other news, I resubscribed all my dead family. And in other news, I submitted all the names of the places people said they were from to the email address. So you guys can decide what your route will be. Okay, well, Barb, thank you for that. Down payment on your sweater? Are you talking about the coat? The coat that you bought from me? Well, thank you, Barb. That's huge. Thank you so much. Say no more about Hux, sending good vibes his way. Barb, that's a giant super chat, and I really appreciate that. No, I'm not going to say any more about it. JD, so thank you guys about Huxley. Okay, so guys, I want to get your feedback. I'm trying to figure out like maybe a sponsorship or something like that. Um, yeah, Ditto Deb, absolutely. So I'm trying to figure out ways to make money outside of course. I would never, I'm not, I would just don't, I don't like people who ask for money. I think it's weird and I'm not going to judge that, but it's just not something I'm ever going to do. So that will all happen organically. So I'm going to do collabs and that will grow our channel. And I think it's time for me to start talking a little bit more about Scientology every once in a while. Not going to change that up either too much. I'm going to talk about that when I want to talk about it. I'm never going to force talking about it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel Harmon. Oh my God, Panko. Reese, you are so nice. I'd love to have a daughter like you. Glad Hux is okay. Panko, guys, wow. I feel a little emotional after receiving these super chats. I get emotional with that. Panko, thank you so much. That's just that's overwhelming, that compliment. I'd love to have a daughter like you is very kind of you because as you know, I wasn't wanted as a daughter. So thank you for saying that. That means that really touches me. That's very kind of you to say. And I'm glad Hux is okay too. I really am. It was scary and emotional for me, and I've been kind of shaken up about it. So Panko, thank you. Thank you for your super chat. That really means a lot to me, and it's very helpful for me. So thank you. Um, Hi, Annika's mom. Blake, I thought of that actually. I thought of you. That you don't live in Kansas City is sometimes a good thing, Blake. That's true. But I love how protective you are, Blake. And I know you love Huxley. Um, Scientology is how you started, but not what you got to this point. It's much more. Yeah, I'm never going to do, I want to be clear with you guys. I'm kind of struggling. One of my best friends from college died last Friday. I'd not seen him in 20 years, but the thought of not seeing him again has devastated me. KT Graynat, I am so sad to hear that, babe. That is, guys, death is such a tough one, and I'm so sorry. I mean, when Fred died, when my husband died, even then I could tell people didn't know how to handle it or what to say. When I was at the visitation and people came up, I really resonate with that. Like I don't know what to say other than I'm truly sorry, but I mean it. And there's not a lot that you can say to comfort a person. It's just you have to go through the loss, you have to go through the emotions. And I just want you to know, KT Graynet, that I'm sorry. And I'm glad that you're here because this is a good place to be welcomed and warmed up, and people will really validate you. So I want to make something clear. Share, that's so nice. Panko is echoing how a lot of us moms feel. Thank you. Who, what, where now? Please think about collabing with Tori Magoo. I don't know who that is, but I'd love to. And thank you for super chatting me. I know you would, Blake. Yes, I think so too, Bo Beats. So guys, Julie, I love having you for a friend. You're definitely appreciated. Julie, I love you, girl. And I know that we have a close relationship. Thank you for saying that. Okay, so I wanna stay on track here. I don't know who Tori is. I want to make something. Oh, I know that, Brian Lucas. Trust me, I know. You and I are very close, Brian. AJ speaks. I'm going to send samples of my soaps. I'm April Ray. Then only if you like them, we will talk. Love you. Okay, I would love that. And I'm a huge soap person. Like I only go buy weird, usually local handmade soaps. So I love that. Thank you for super chatting me. Lisa Kelson, I'm going to get back to what I was saying. I haven't forgotten, by the way. I want you to know that I love you. I truly love you and your sweet family. Sending a giant hug your way. For what it's worth, you and Huxley will be in my prayers. It's worth a lot, Lisa. Those are the things that get me going all the time. You can't put a price on it. That's why this channel means more to me than making money or any of that. It's for things like this. That means way more than me. That's worth more than gold. So Lisa, thank you for saying that. I don't know who Tori is. I feel bad. Better together. I own a floral shop. I'm figuring out how to offer you a sponsorship or affiliate marketing for you to review. That would be things you are interested in. Wow, that's cool. Thank you for super chatting me. I love this idea, guys. I think it would be so much fun to have some kind of sponsorships going like that. I think we could really make it fun. When I believe in something, like I don't want to do it for the money. I already had some company, some desk company reach out to me and they were like, "We'll pay you and we're going to send you a free gaming desk and then you do an unboxing and sell them." And I was like, "No." I mean, I'm sorry, but it's not my thing. It's not something I believe in. I just bought this desk when I started the channel. Um, I don't want to. Like, I don't want to do things that aren't natural to me. You guys will see it all over my face anyway. I want to do things I believe in, you know? Pajama Pixie super chatting just to super chat. Thank you, babe. I love you, girl. Thank you. JD, there is a lot of love in here tonight. It's kind of a regular night. We always have a lot of love. It is, Elizabeth Bates. I agree. So, yeah, gaming desk, random. I know it's just not, it doesn't feel like my path. So I'm not just here to make money. If that proves my point to you, I'm not here because I want to make money. I want to, but I want it to be what's right for me, what's right for you guys. I know I got an offer. That's cool, Duchess Diana, but I'm not just going to jump all over everything with a dollar sign either. That's just not who I am. And I'm not super money motivated. I'm really not. So I want this to work for everybody. I want it to stay organic with our roots. I never want this channel to change where people are like, "Ooh, it changed. She's not the same." I've seen things like that happen and I'm never going to do that. I don't want to be that person. So, um, ooh, an electrolyte brand for sponsorship would be amazing. Yeah, some kind of a drink, anything like Cooter Wash, that Lume deodorant, any of that stuff. Like, I also love lotions, soaps, smells, any of that stuff. Maybe they'll seek me out sometime. But I'm also not big enough. You know, like they're not going to come to me probably. I don't have Coot Grumman. That's right, Robin. I don't have a big enough channel. I love you, Wendy Brewer. So anyway, guys, thank you, Mama's Life. Yeah, ASAP Lizzie, you need to find a nice blend of your Scientology experiences and what is this channel has evolved into. Um, okay, Sarah. Financially strong sponsorship deals come with the size of the audience. They pay for what they believe they will get back in value. Yeah, that makes sense. That's crazy. Virus Vodka once sponsored Joe Virus and we do not drink. Wow. Yes, look what you've done for Lady Co. That's been huge for her. A fax machine. That's a good idea. We could do something with Office Max. Lume is sponsoring another channel and thought of you. Yeah, I think I would do great with the Lume because I use them. I actually use that product. Okay, I didn't know that, just me. A Xerox sponsorship. Love you, Regina. Okay, so I know who, what, where now. Fax you, Dan. Share. That's hilarious. Guys, so the membership idea. Yes, I like the idea of taking sponsorships from us. You mean the membership thing, Brianna Miller? Yeah. I like the idea too, but I also want to be clear about the membership. So memberships, I think, are going to start tomorrow. And there's going to be 4 options for you. I love Lume, Lisa Kelson. Yeah, I like it too. Yeah. Oh, better together. So nice. Would love for every paid sponsorship. If you can shout out a community member, a small business who doesn't have the budget will send you some other affiliate marketing links. I would love to do that. You know, I would love to do that. Dirty Mouse, who's in our chat all the time, sent me a bunch of handmade soaps, and I always shout her out about her soaps. I don't necessarily, it's thank you for your super chat, by the way. It's not about a kickback. I love supporting local. I love supporting small business. That's why I shop a lot on Etsy. All the handmade jewelry, like the necklaces, I buy a lot of those on Etsy and I learn about the maker. And it doesn't have to be a local person, but Um, that's a lot, Sarah. I thought that was a good option to have 4 membership options so that you could pick which one you want. Also, I've gotten a lot of feedback from people privately saying, "Do 4 because I wanna be able to pick a higher one for you because I wanna support you." So I'm just doing what a lot of people have asked me. Keela, Tori Magoo Chrisman, she was in Scientology for years, then Blue. Then she protested with Anonymous. Tori Magoo, 44 on YouTube without spaces. She used OG. Okay, that's amazing, Keela. I did not know that. Thank you for your super chat. LMNT electrolyte sponsor channels. I've used those, I think. I would love to do skincare. You know, I love skincare. Yeah, Julie, skincare, cosmetics, all that stuff. Hi, Simon Superstar. You just got your dirty mouse soap and it's great. We'll leave a review on the Etsy shop. Skywriter, see? So that's a great example right there. Dirty Mouse sent me soap, so I promoted her, of course, and I love her anyway. And look, Skywriter bought some, and it is good soap. It's really good stuff. I guess I don't understand what affiliate marketing means. Stephanie, I won't become a member if there is a charge associated. Don't worry about it. That's the beauty of it. Nobody has to do any of it. Nothing's going to change on my channel, whether you become a member or not. No one ever needs to feel pressured to do it. I'm doing it because a lot of people have reached out and said, please do this. I want to support you monthly in a way that I can. That's for those people. Okay. So, Stephanie, don't ever feel pressured. We're not changing anything there. I bought Dirty Mouse because of you. Yes, you asked what we wanted to see moving forward. So, sharing. I love that better together. Thank you. That's so cool. Yeah, it's just an option, Stephanie. Skywriter, thank you for super chatting me. That's the other thing I was told. Wendy Brewer, I use a lot of different stuff on my skin. I take really good care of my skin. I use a lot of Paula's Choice. Yeah, you never ever have to give Reese money, but it helps her do things like her cruise, meetups. Also, it just is, guys, I'm changing this to a point where I want to make this my career. I would like to, like Aaron. Aaron has made this his career. He makes money doing what he does. I would like to do that as well through sponsorships and things like that. If I can. If I can't and I don't have the personality for this and it fizzles out, then it fizzles out. I'm not relying on it. But now that we're growing, I'm 6 months old. Okay. This channel is 6 months old. And I think it's time to start thinking about that. Like, what do I want to do going forward? We're not even a year old and we've grown so big. And I have so many friends and so many supporters. And I've met so many of you in person now. This means a lot to me at this point. This isn't just kind of dabbling anymore. I want this to work. I want this to happen. Napstar, I appreciate your stream. Would you be able to help a college single father? We are struggling to get by and the roughness of unemployment. Well, I don't know what you mean by that, Napstar. I hate that you guys are struggling, but what do you mean? Do you guys have something set up that you're like, you have a fund going? By the way, don't super chat me for sure. I don't want you to be giving money. Thank you for it. But I'm sorry that you guys are struggling. That's horrible. That's another reason, Napstar, that I'm doing this because I need to be able to support myself. I'm not going to go into why. Okay. I'm not going to make this turn dark, but I'm also looking at my future and I need to be able to know that I can take care of my son and myself. So let me know if you have something set up, Napstar. I'm really sorry. Karen Edmondson, yes, I'd love to visit your Etsy shop. I love Etsy. Brittany, today in part because of you. I went to the doc to talk about my physical health. I spent 2 years fixing my mental health. Your channel has helped me care about my whole self again. These comments never get old. This is my favorite thing. I love you, Brittany. Thank you for super chatting me. That is so like that just showers me with the feelings I can't even describe. I love that about you. I love that you did that. Guys, do you absorb what she just said? That means so much to me. That is why I wake up every morning and answer stuff and think of you guys. And I go to bed at night thinking about you guys. Baby Angel, I'm so glad you made it. I love that so much. I love that so much. So I want to say, I want to be clear about those memberships. Nobody ever, I love you too, Buffy. Nobody ever needs to feel like, oh, I can't afford it. Or Reese only talks to people who are giving her money or anything like that. This is not money motivated and it never will be. You do it if you want to do it. It's like anything else. When you go check out somewhere at a register and they go, would you like to round up or donate to the blah, blah, blah? What do? You go, sure. Or you go, no, thanks. But you're still a customer there and nothing changed. That's what's happening here. Nothing's changing. Nobody's obligated. Okay. So I don't want you to feel that way. It's important to me that no one feels that way. Okay. I want people to feel lifted up here. Better together. Wow. Affiliate marketing is when you find a product you like and sign up to be referral source for them. Then use your platform to promote in giving a discount and a kickback to you. I will email you some link. Love that, Brittany. Yeah, I love that for Brittany too. I get that. Okay. I think that makes sense. I've seen that before. So I get that. Thank you for explaining it to me. And thank you for super chatting me. AJ Speaks. I don't know if StreamYard has a link to accept payments, but I know I have like a Venmo, I have PayPal. I just don't promote it. People ask me and I give it. My mods post it like 1 or 2 times now during our lives because I've asked them to. I don't want people posting my Venmo and my PayPal constantly. That's a bad taste in my mouth. I don't like people being like, please help me. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. And if you do it, fine. I don't like the vibe of like, I need money. I don't know. And I get that people need money. I'm not shaming people who need money, but I don't feel right taking it to a platform like this and being like, it's your job to give me money because I'm struggling. I don't like that. I need to figure it out. That's probably my background from being a Scientologist, though. Like, you got to figure it out. I don't rely on people for that. And I never would. You guys are my friends. And I don't think money should have anything to do with our friendship. Okay. When you give me your super chats or you Venmo me, I take that as it's a huge tip, like you would a waitress that you loved. Like you really connected with that person. So you want to make sure that you give them money. Now, people choose to do that because in their bank accounts and their finances and their budgets, they can do that. And I want you to do it because you want to do it. I don't want you to do it because I'm sitting here going, please give me money. That's not cool. It's a weird vibe. And I'm just not comfortable with it. If other people want to do it, totally fine. I'm just not comfortable with it. It doesn't feel right in my heart to do that. Yeah, Elizabeth, I think that's a great idea, Elizabeth Bates. Love you, Wendy Brewer. Bison, you sent me something from Amazon? Wow, thank you. I don't think I've received it yet. I got our cat litter today from Amazon, but nothing else. Hey, Shelly. Lori Driscoll, we're figuring it out. And I want your all's feedback. Yeah, ASAP Lizzie. I say this all the time. When Jeff and I go out to dinner, I'm all about. I would rather have good service and connect with the service people in the restaurant than I would have good food. That's how important connections are with me. I love talking to people. So every time I'm like, Jeff, tip her really well. Like tip her a lot. She was so good at what she does. I I want people to know when they're amazing. And I tell them too. I don't just tip them a lot. I will say, you were amazing tonight and the food was good. And I say this all the time when we go out to eat. If I mean it, if I want to say it, I say, you have no idea how good you are at your job. And I want you to know it. And I love watching their face change and they go, because they never hear it. People don't ever take the time to say that. Go on Yelp or Google reviews. All you ever see is people taking the time to give bad stuff. Now, there's a few that give good ones, but think about that going forward. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost anything to go, you are really good at your job. And I want you to know it. I say it to people all the time. I'll say it to somebody in a freaking gas station. If they connect with me and I feel like they really were personable, and it's not even about how they do their job, it's the connection I make with you. And if I do, I always say, you are amazing at what you do, and you need to know it. And I don't care if you're a damn janitor, you're amazing at what you do. It doesn't matter what it is. And I love to watch people accept that compliment, and it means a lot. So when you guys super chat me, That's how I accept that. It's just something that I didn't ask for, that you are using because you could afford it, you wanted to afford it. I didn't ask you to do it. That's a special, it's important to me that we keep that balance because I never want to cross the boundary of our friendship and go, "Please help me." I just don't. I'm just not comfortable doing it. I'm dragging this out, I realize, but it was really kind of important to me to get that point across to you and be very upfront and clear. YouTube does take 30% and PayPal and Venmo are better. So some people PayPal and Venmo me every once in a while, and I'm always very, very grateful for that as well. So, um, the membership thing is again going to be for people who only care to want to do it. It's a way of supporting me. It's like you could do $5 a month if you wanted to, but it's up to you. It's up to you. It will not change a thing. Now, I do have two higher tiers. Pet products would be amazing, Paula. Two higher tiers that I'm doing of memberships because I've had people behind the scenes ask me to do that. And in return, I'm going to do a once a month Zoom brunch with Reese for an hour, and we're all going to talk one on one with Zoom. And that will be for the people who have the higher tiered memberships. Again, totally up to them, though. Totally up to you guys. Not going to push that on anybody. I love you, Sam Fibro Fox. Thank you for your super sticker, my friend. Wow, Steve Molesky, aren't you always in Tommy's chat? I don't know that I've ever seen you in here. Thank you, Steve. And see, guys, you don't have to give me money. I appreciate that. You are awesome at your job. It makes a huge difference to tell people that, to compliment people. You're a great mother. You have great children. You're really good at your job. Guys, it means such a difference. You have no idea. Some people haven't received a compliment like that in maybe a year or more. Okay. Maybe they never have. Think about that for a minute. Don't you want to be that person? Wouldn't you love to be the face they remember for the entire month and they're just beaming from your compliment because they never hear compliments like that? I know I do. And it's never fake. I'm never ever going to tell somebody something I don't think is true, but I love connecting with people. That's why I like to go shopping in local boutiques because I connect with the owners or the people who work there and I go, "How long have you worked here? You're really good. I love that you styled this for me." I love who and when I was in Seattle, I was like, "Who's all this local? Is this local jewelry? Who's the artist? What's it made of? Is this gold plated? Is it gold dipped? Like, is it vermeil?" I love having conversations. And then at the end of our chat, after I've been there shopping for an hour, I go, "Sierra," because one of them's name was Sierra. I loved her. We follow each other on Instagram now. And I said, "I really love you, Sierra. And I hope if I never see you again, we can at least stay connected on Instagram." I mean it, guys. I really want to make connections with people. Simon, superstar, today is my birthday. Happy birthday, babe. And tomorrow, oh my God, and you're retiring tomorrow. 22 years with the state of Florida. Now maybe I can catch more lives with you. I would love that. And you don't look old enough to be retiring. You must be retiring young. Happy birthday, babe. And congratulations on your retirement. That's amazing. And thank you for super chatting me. This is your job now, and you deserve to get paid for your time. Using YouTube Premium or watching ads helps without giving money directly. We'll get you sorted with different income sources. Thank you, Alex. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Barefoot April, they take a big cut. I'd spend $2.99 on a rental video and not be as happy as being here. I love you, Barbara. Barbara is super supportive. Barbara is amazingly supportive, a lot behind the scenes. Thank you, JD. I'm sorry I drug that out, but I really wanted to be clear about that point. I don't ever, the last thing I want anyone to do is go, "Reese is just trying to take people for all they're worth. Reese is here because of, she's just trying to, what do they call that, a grifter? Like she's just trying to get things." That is not my style, guys, and it never will be. I'm a lurker and I never know what to say in the chat. I'm 78 years old and I love your lives. I love that, Tina. How adorable are you? Thank you for saying something. It's never been about money here. I don't have to get much to give. And even if I had nothing, I would still be valued here. I love that. Julie, yes, girl, 100%. And I'm glad that you feel that way. Happy Grams, full-time caregiver for my 39-year-old son with TBI since 2004. I love listening to you chatting with your people. It helps me get through my day. Feel super lucky that I've caught some lives lately. I love that. And I love that you full time take care of your son. I think that's amazing. And you're an amazing mother for that. So thank you for being here. Yeah, I could definitely be a do a pet food sponsorship. Bye, Elena. Love you, girl. You make my life better every day. That is therapy. Therefore, I give you money. Who, what, where now? That is so nice of you. That is so, and some people see it that way. And that's what I mean. But it's a natural and organic thing. Some people connect the dots like that and say, Reese really helps me. I give her some money. But it's also because you can, right? Like you know your finances. I never want to be like, give me money. So thank you for saying that. I think that's really nice. I think it goes a long way to tip people in what they do, give them a little more money. It's never hurts if you can afford it. That's why I've come to really like that Taylor Swift. I don't listen to her music, but I'll tell you right now, if I was super wealthy, oh, I'd be giving money out like crazy to people. I would be giving so many big tips to people. I think it's important. It changes people's lives. It's huge. Karen, I don't know how to tell you to subscribe. I don't know how to do it. Ladybugs. So the different membership levels, I got some feedback from quite a few people, and they're going to start at $5, $4.99, $9.99, and then a lot of people told me this behind the scenes: $24.99, $49.99. That seems like a ton to some people. That seems like a little to some. Some people have said to me, no, do the higher one. I really want to do the higher one. I've been waiting for you to do this. I want to support you. I want to do this. So again, that seems like a lot. It seemed like a lot to me. I was like, oh, that seems like a lot. You don't have to do it though. And you could do $5. So, I mean, yeah, I love that, Elizabeth Bates. Um, if it's not good and I get bad feedback, I will just not do it, or you just don't do it. I don't ever want to make anybody uncomfortable about money, though. That's the last thing this channel is ever going to be about. Yeah. Thank you, Panko. The only thing I just don't want to do, guys, is change who I am. Better together. One more earning idea. Open a drop ship store. Reese's favorite things like Oprah. Wow. I learned about it and opened the florist shop. I watched Sarah Finance, a YouTuber, to learn how for free. You can totally do it. I've never heard of such a thing. I'd love to look into that. That sounds amazing because I have a lot of favorite things. Like you guys know, there's some things I am passionate about that like I can't live without. So that's a great idea. Alana, dad is looking good. Probably 3 to 4 weeks in the hospital and rehab before he comes home. Okay, well, good. Rehab's a good thing. You know that. A lot of older people go to the hospital and then they do some sort of a rehab. So that's fantastic. I'm happy to hear that, girl. That's really good news. I love hearing good news. Um, that's not a bad idea, Amy Delp. Blakey, you already are a member. You are like so close to me. I love you. Don't ever feel like you have to, Blake. Nobody feel like you have to. I don't care if we do these memberships and 6 people sign up. That's just is what it is. Okay. It's a way of helping me and supporting me. And if you can't do it, guess what? You're still supporting me. You're no different than anybody else. I'm not treating anybody differently. I love you guys. And I mean that. You know that. I just want to make it clear again that in the chat, I think Reese is absolutely stunning and wouldn't say anything otherwise. Lisa Marie, you're a babe. I love you. Thank you. Love you, Katie Pie. Fancy Nancy, I would never think bad of you, Reese. You have brought so many kind people together where we can encourage each other. I look forward to the lives that I can attend. I love you, Fancy Nancy. Thank you. Margie Barr, you've never sent a dime, sadly. It's not sad, but I have lost track of the times you had said my name and read my comments. There you go, girl. Don't ever feel obligated because I love you. I love seeing you here. It's not about the money. You can run an effective business model on this platform. Your content varies. You make emotional connections and give your viewers what they want and make them happy. You are earning money, honestly. Yes, Blake. Definitely. I agree with that. Whoa. If I remember correctly, Tommy's goes to 100. So that's true. There are memberships where people go up to $100. I'm a little scared to do that. Hey, Colts be cold. And I haven't seen you for a minute. Welcome. Anna Banana, 9.99 is huge. I don't even expect people to do that. But I mean, that's so nice of you to say, babe. Don't feel obligated. Thank you, Coltsby Colton. I think YouTube takes its cut on the memberships too. I think. But honestly, I'm not entirely sure on that. Carrie Ann, I know. Tomorrow's the last day of Fred's month. I'm so excited. It's totally because of you. I got the Portland org to pull their shades today in 4 minutes. Carrie Ann, that's amazing. You changed your picture, didn't you? You look so cute. I love Carrie Ann. Girl, proud of you. That's amazing. You're making a difference. Ladybug, I think that 25 deal is a deal for a month's worth of entertainment. See, so people like you, Ladybug, Melissa, have messaged me and said, I'd pay 25 bucks a month to watch you. You come on every day and you're entertaining to me, you're therapy for me. So there's some people that will feel that way and bless them, but not everybody has to. Don't worry about it, Wendy Mo. Don't worry about it. I love and appreciate you so much, Blake. You know that. Karen Edmondson, don't be silly. Just old and not too bright sometimes. You do support me by being here, Karen. It's okay. Yes, liking and subscribing is a good way to support the channel for free. That is true. Rain virus, you broke your glasses? I love your glasses. Rain virus, I see you in like a cat eye. I mean, it doesn't have to be a full cat eye, but like a butterfly, like an upsweep. I definitely see that for you. That sucks, girl. Ditto Deb, can I move you from friend to sister? You sure can, because we need more family, don't we? Of course you can. Would the higher tier include an 8x10 glossy autograph of your footy paws? Shelly, I would do that for you. Actually, maybe I should. Do they still have like a glamour shots? I'd love to go get like a glamour shots done where it's super 80s and then sign those and send them to you guys. I would do it too. If you asked me, I would do it. Buffy, can say I do not regret stepping out of my bubble and chatting. I cannot say it enough. Thank you, Reese. I love you, Buffy. I'm so glad that you do. You're fairly new chatting here, and I recognize that. I love you. Verbo Boss, as Reese grows into a medium-sized content creator, we should rejoice as it means there's success in the wider market. That's so true, Verbo Boss, and we should rejoice in that we're so also close. We have created this together, and it's a beautiful thing. I'm so proud of this. The only thing that would make me more proud is if we grew it into more people like us organically. I don't want to have people subscribe if they're not happy here, but I want more people like us because it's such a heartwarming feeling. YouTube is greedy. Yeah, there's no shame in plugging Venmo as a substitute for memberships and super chat since you can add. Yeah, and I do. I just don't want it to be too much. Screen Addict. So it's going to start at $4.99, $9.99, 24, and then 49, I think. And the two higher tiers, we're going to do the once a month brunch with Reese Zoom call, and we're going to just spend an hour a month chatting. If people want to do that. I mean, you already kind of chat with me here, but it would be face to face. I love Matt's mom. Hey, relatable family. Hope I'm not too late. I didn't miss much. Love this group. We love you, babe. You didn't miss a lot. We're just kind of having a chat tonight. Will you be live streaming on the cruise? Absolutely. I will be paying for the extra Wi-Fi package so I can do that. Connie, Pomerleau, I'm the lurker that normally can only listen to your replays. Nice. I may not be able to afford a membership, but will listen to anything you share. Love you and your chat so much. I love that, girl. See that alone. That's all I need, Connie. I'm just happy you made it live and I don't need your money. It's okay. You've always worn a cat eye? I mean, I like you in the glasses that you had. Round can be hard to pull off like a perfectly round. I mean, I don't know if you'd want to try like an aviator. I mean, I have my other glasses here. You could do like a square, kind of like this. This is very classic. I mean, those look kind of cute with this olive green vest. Actually, I might leave that on. Or you could do, well, these are square too. These are kind of squared off like a tortoise shape. Doesn't matter. I think you could do something. I mean, these are classic, Rain. This is going to be a classic, never goes out of style, but a cat eye is kind of that way too. Kind of like these. Tommy likes these. Massive Mom, I send that much in super chats every month, so I'll just pay the membership and not do super chat. See, you could do that too, but it's your bank account and it's your budget. And so I don't want to overstep that. But thank you for saying that. It's a good way of looking at it. And thank you for super chatting me. Footy Paw glamour shots, Shelly? You better believe it, girl. Llama Mama, thank you, babe. Glamour shots by Deb. Napoleon Dynamite. That's hilarious. Buffy, I'm glad that you joined the Facebook group. And do you really, I mean, do you guys think that's something I could do? Oh shit, there goes my ear cuff. Do you think that's really something I could do? And OnlyFans for my feet? Because I would do it. I mean, I'm not going to do anything too weird, but I would do that. I also made some tea tonight. I don't know if it's too hot to drink still. Guys, I'm cramping bad from ovulating. Still pretty hot. Armine, I would have definitely become a member, but unfortunately my account is under my husband's account. So I'll be supporting by saying, you always send me gifts. And again, no pressure. Nobody feel any obligation. I have, Blake. I love that. Everybody says that, Kim. This group is like having a cup of coffee with my best friends. I love that so much. Pam, since I found you, I've been able to change things in my life for the better. Thank you, Reese. God, that just means, it just gives me this like gush of emotion in my heart, in my head, every time you guys say something like that, whether it be on a live or a private message from you. That means so much. Reese brings us out. I've never chatted on YouTube before. So fun. Thank you, Reese. Barefoot April, you're chatting now. And I love that. Okay, because I'm coming to Texas to see you, Pajama Pixie. That sounds amazing. Shelly's a photographer too. I forgot about that. Alana, thank you for super stickering me, babe. Yeah, Aaron does not have memberships. Aaron, I don't think has to. Guys, when you get as big as Aaron, I think you make pretty good money on YouTube. I mean, I think. I can't speak. I've never seen his bank account, but I think Aaron does quite well. He's made a career out of this. Yes, Katie. So true. Connection is life. Thank you, JD. I would love to do an 80s photo shoot. That would be amazing. I love Mark Hardman. I'm a crusty old widower. Okay, no, you're not. You taught me that women and femininity is critical for my life. I'm eternally in your debt for reviving that part of my soul. Oh my God, Mark, I love you. That's incredible. I like old widowers, so don't be tearing yourself down. Mark, I love you, and I'm so glad you're a part of this chat. I really appreciate you saying that. That means a lot. 100% you can do OnlyFans feedies. I've thought about it too. It's not sexual to me. It means nothing to me. Yeah, I wouldn't care. I would totally do it. Oh, it's oversaturated. You have one? Do you make any money on it, Info Dump Truck? Kim Wiseman, yeah, there's merch. Bridget Junk, hey babe, did you just get here? You know what, Reese? The reason you keep getting all that kind of love that feeds you is because you are so freaking relatable. Your channel is so perfectly named. We love you. Bridget, that is so kind. Thank you, babe. Pamela, I love you. Enjoy listening while I fix supper for my family. Can you pay for memberships with Google Play cards if you want to use cash? That's what I do. Oh, you can pay for them. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Are you going to launch the memberships on a live tomorrow? I think they just start tomorrow, but I will definitely announce it tomorrow too, Robin. Yeah. Andra Wise, I'm so glad to make a live today. Chatting is so much needed right now. My dog was so sick last week. We didn't know if she was going to make it. So scary. Well, that's horrible. Is she okay now? I hope she's okay now. I hate when animals are sick. Yeah, Shelly's a photographer. I knew that. You were going to do the next wedding. What about the foot finder thing? Analytical Blarney, I love you. I'm going to go back into lurk mode. I love all of you. I love the content. Okay, that's okay. No pressure. You be a lurker if you want to. Can the 4.99 members be called lurkers? That's a good idea. I didn't know what to name this. You have to name them. At first, I named them Scientology statuses, like patron meritorious, gold meritorious. And I was like, that's funny. But then a bunch of you behind the scenes messaged me and said, do like ones called like the Gertie status, the Bo status, and then the top one would be the Fred status. And I liked that more because it was a little more personal to me. Now, I like the idea of the lurkers, though. That's hilarious. That's not a bad idea. We can always change it. Curious Cat, I love you too. I'm glad that you're here. Guys, I don't know. I kind of want to look into the foot thing as a little side thing. That would be amazing. And I have no problem making money that way. It doesn't make me feel ashamed or anything. Hey, Heather, question for the chat. If you didn't like a sponsor that Reese takes on, what would you do? Leave, just mute for advertisement? Just curious. That is an interesting question. Okay, Andre, your dog is better. So watching and waiting at nearly 14 for a boxer, any sickness can be terrifying. That is so true. But that's good age for a boxer. That's pretty good. I'm glad she's better. That's hilarious, Hef. One Gypsy, after watching so much SP sites, when I come here, it calms me down and feels like a breath of fresh air. That's so kind. Hi, Tracy Murphy. That's adorable. Guys, Huxley started baseball practice this week, so I picked him up today. He's hopefully going to make the team. Tomorrow, I think he finds out. But he has been practicing and practicing, and so now he's trying. Everybody say a little hope and prayer that he gets in. Oh my God, that's such a funny idea. You and Tommy need to do a glamour shot of your prom date. That is such a good idea. I think it'd be funny to do a glamour shot, though, of Tommy and I 80s style. I did too, Shelly. Fred status. I think I might get ovarian cysts sometimes, cherish high vibes. My OB talked to me about it. Yeah, fingers crossed for Hux. Thank you. Okay, Panko. He would need a wig. Oh my God, that's so funny. I know. Get some tips from Sterling. I wouldn't pick a bad company, Kim Wiseman. I'm kind of funny about that. Question, do you still have to show your face doing only feet, or are people okay with just feet? I think you don't ever have to show your face. Is there anyone protesting Scientology that isn't making money off of it? I don't know. I don't know what other people's income is. And I don't do a lot of collaborations or talk to other people, so I don't know. Tampa Bay Band's going to get the Fred level. Sorry, Ted. Well, you have Ted talk to me because I know that Ted and I are pretty tight. And I know that he cares, and I think he would be happy to do it. I love Ted. Natalia, hey babe, the foot thing is good, but it's people who engage with their members one-on-one who make money, like sending them stuff they request in the mail or making specific videos just for them. All right, well, if it doesn't take up too much of my time, I would do it if it's worth it. I don't think OnlyFans is anonymous. I'm so going to be demonetized tonight. I think Huxley will make it too, Julie. Oh my God, a glam shot with Tommy in your fox coats. That's what I mean. Oh my God, you guys, would that be the funniest thing to like have Tommy in front of me? Like he's sitting in a chair and we're both in our coats and I'm like this on his shoulder and we're both like looking away. I think that would be so hilarious to do some kind of like an 80s style. That's where it's at. I think it's fair to ask you to show us your feet. I have good feet, Elizabeth. You know it, girl. Kat, I love Kat, ACDC fan, and Uncle Dave. I love your black glasses, looking absolutely fabulous. Kat, coming from you, that's pretty big. You guys, Kat, ACDC fan, is a fox. She is a babe. Missing you and the others. Hope we can do it again. Love you. I love you, Kat. I'm glad you made it tonight. Thank you for your super chat, babe. I love you. I feel better slowing down on the Scientology content and getting back to you. It's important to support the cause, but I was getting really depressed. Love you. Bo, I love you too. And I've gotten a lot of that feedback lately. It's kind of funny that you say that. I've had quite a few people say, like, the protesting and all the Scientology stuff is kind of bumming some people out. I get that. You guys, trust me. That's one of the reasons I can't do a channel about Scientology all the time. I can't. It bums me out. It makes me sad. I will talk about it on my own terms. I have to blow my nose. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry, my hair looks like a cockatoo. It's got to be on my own terms. And I prefer to do it with another person only because it's easier to kind of go back and forth, but I can do it solo. I just can't do it all the time. I just can't. It's too depressing. God, it's really depressing. What about Bomba Socks? I would totally do a collab with them. Yeah, doing like a big gypsy one. I agree. Oh my God, it would be so funny. How do I feel about the scroll that Liz Gale made? It was emotional for me. I cried. I cried. It was really emotional. It was emotional for my sister too. Um, it was really, really, really big hearted and kind of Liz to do that. I really like Liz Gale. I think she's an amazing girl. And it was emotional. The ship will be crawling with photographers. Good. Tommy will need a pimp hat. Yes, he will. Buffy, how old are you? You're the youngest person here. You might be. What I love about this chat too is we have so many, a range of different ages. Anita. Oh my God, I love Anita Card. I hope your new job's going well. I agree 1000%. I really only watch Natalie now for recap, and then I watch you. It was starting to weigh me down. I've gotten a lot of feedback from people. Introvert life. I finally catch you live. Well, welcome, babe. I've gotten a lot of feedback from people saying, like, look, I support the people, but like, it's bumming me out. I was messaging with someone today who was like, I've totally pulled out of SPTV. I just can't. And it's not because we don't want to support them. It's just, guys, Scientology, as popular as it is, it's a heavy subject. And coming from it from 38 years in and born and raised, it's even harder. I know the never ends are like kind of addicted to it and they want to know more. I'm happy to tell you anything you want to know, but I cannot make a channel of it daily. I just can't. Your personal conversations are far more interesting, at least to me, than all the Scientology stuff. Bridget, that's nice of you to say. Thank you. Hey, Jezebel. Thank you. Love you, Patty Collins. Brenda has been a lurker since day one. I have long thought that word of mouth is the best advertisement. A restaurant, small business. I don't have extra money, but I do tell people, like, see, that's what I mean, Brenda. I love that. First of all, thank you for speaking up. That's huge. Thank you. And just word of mouth, guys, that's amazing. Thank you. Oh, you're 35? Yeah, you're a young girl. Yeah, Panko, it's an 80s look. Yeah, we got to update Tommy's jeans. Reese, you really are a welcome back break from all the heavy. Thank you for saying that. Thank you, Brian. I love you. Tinker Mom, you like the therapist live tattoo, but I have to admit I'm questioning whether my vagina is the right kind or not now. Are you a 2-flap or a 4-flap girl? Because either way is okay, but I'm curious what you are. Yeah, there's so many channels now. There are too many channels now. At least we have a laugh with you, Reese. That's the other thing, guys, is that's probably, I feel like, another reason my channel isn't growing as much. There's so many now. I started this channel 6 months ago, and I think I got lucky then, like how much it grew, because now it's just inundated, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Spread the damn word. Get it out there, because then it's going to take down Scientology, and it gives people a voice, which we haven't had. honestly. So I am not against it. But there's a ton of them now. There's just a lot. It's like news channels, right? Like there's so many. You pick who you want to watch. And that's what people do. They pick who they want to watch. Reese, what about Cameo? You could record a 30-second personal video people could pay for. I don't know what that is, but sure, I could do that. Annette, I'm sorry to hear that. Your family was my cult that emotionally abused me. That's god awful, girl. Tina, you think I have the cutest little nose? Well, coming from you, that means a lot because I think you said you were 76. So you've seen a lot of noses. That's amazing. Thank you, Tina. I've never liked my nose because I think it's bulbous and too large. I wish it was skinnier and smaller. But thank you for saying that. I'm trying to accept it. So I'll never be pressured. I'm not going to talk about Scientology just to get views or make money. I'm going to do it when it's comfortable for me. Yeah, there's 4 flaps, Rain. That's true. Tommy's list: new jeans, new black tank, and a fur coat. Yeah, that's good. Dial it up. Diana Johnson, welcome, babe. Okay. My OnlyFans didn't make as much as stripping did, and it's way creepier and more competitive. You'd be a good sugar baby, though, Reese. I don't know what a sugar baby is, but sign me up. That isn't why. That is only if you're looking within the SPTV audience. Your channel has so much opportunity to grow in the YouTube world, not relying on SPTV. Your value is needed. Thank you, Sarah. Tommy would have to know your feedy site. He would drop a lot of money. Let's drop a hint to Tommy. Let's start a foot site and drop a hint. Maybe he'll just be my biggest supporter. And maybe I'll be okay with that. Thank you, Julie Markham. Bye, Lori Swenson. Napstar, I meant financially. I have PP, Cash App, Venmo. I don't know if I know what that means. Wow, Amy. I follow a channel that just reached 60,000 after 4 years of broadcasting every day. It does take a while. I'm lucky in 6 months I've gotten to 20,000. Is it possible, hey, XOXOPRN, that you've hit a plateau? It's absolutely possible. And I don't believe, like I said, I talked to a marketing company this week and they were like, your channel is kind of tanking. And I don't believe that. I talked to Tommy about this. Like he even said, he goes, my brother has like 100 and what, 50 or 60,000 subscribers. Do you think he doesn't experience lulls? YouTube has lulls. I'm not upset or worried about it. I was also told that I overshare too much, and that's why people are leaving. I don't think that's true. I think that these people were trying to help me, and I think they know way more about what they're doing than I do. But it wasn't delivered well to me because I don't agree with that. I think my oversharing started at day one, and that's what's built this channel. People either like it or they don't. They come or they go. But it's not anything new. It's not like I just started doing that. Diana, I'm so happy. Baby Angel, badge question. When you refer to foot flaps, is that for inner labia? Odd, does that include the inner and outer foot? What do you mean? There's 4 or 2 flaps from what I know on a cooter. Some have 2 flaps, which is me. And then some have those inner side flaps that kind of look like a deflated balloon. So some people have those. I'm not sure why. Lisa Vining, I usually only say hi, but watch all the time. You're an amazing woman. And you give me the courage to live my life one day at a time and enjoy it a little more. That means so much to me, Lisa. Thank you for saying that. It's amazing. Matt's mom. Yeah, just Google it. 2 flaps or 4, and you can get a mirror and just take a look. You'll know right away. DNV, Reese, how would you feel if I called you on Facebook sometime? We'd have to set it up. People call me a lot, and I don't take a lot of phone calls. I message with people, but sometimes I can be over the top. I don't know what do you want to talk about? Like, is there something specific? I wouldn't be against it, DNV. I just sometimes get a lot of those calls, and I'm like, I don't even talk to my mom as often anymore. Like, I don't have all day to chat on the phone with people, but I wouldn't be against the idea either. Thank you for your super chat, by the way. Love you, Bo Beats. I also think that marketing advice was a little bit outdated. After I talked to some other marketing people, they were like, that's kind of an old school way of thinking about it. Like Howard Stern has sponsorships. Like I was kind of told this week, like you're going to have to really change the way you talk and like some of the things that you highlight on because no sponsors, no companies are going to want to sponsor you. I was also told that's not entirely true, and that's an old way of looking at things. Um, they're using generalizations. You don't know your channel. Yeah, the things you share keep me coming back. I love that, Tina. You got to be you, Reese. Yeah, yeah. You don't know what though is you know what though this shit you talk about is far more relatable to a broader audience than Scientology. And that's why my channel is called Relatable Reese and it's not something like Scientology related because I knew I didn't want to have a channel about just Scientology. Yep, Tampa B Man was born with only 3 flaps. Her husband calls her Nemo, and I think that's the cutest thing I've ever heard. And she's the cutest thing. Thank you. You do not overshare. Riley's human. Your channel is my break from being pulled in all directions. My alone, peaceful time enjoying the chats and your topics. I feel like a member of an elite club. So thank you. That's amazing. And I'm so glad that it makes you feel that way. I love that. It's very validating. Andra Wise, hearing you talk and engage is nice when I'm lonely. I love that, babe. I'm happy to keep you company. We all are. Yeah, and people like authentic. No marketing shizzle. Just be only you. Totally. Sugar babies date older rich men. Sometimes people multiple what? Wait, sometimes multiple at once with a monthly allowance or pay per meter. Okay, that sounds like illegal. That sounds like being paid for going to Pound Town, but that's interesting. I've never heard of such a thing. Absolutely agree with Tommy about the glasses. Those are so cute. Listening while I cook. Love you, Mara. Thank you. Yeah, guys, I have been oversharing since day one. It's what my channel's about. Um, and that's just, that's what it's about. So I I've talked to a couple different marketing places now, and all I can say is my non-negotiables would be like I can't change the the foundation of this. Like everybody would leave me. People are here because of who I am. People also leave because of who I am. But my numbers are not tanking. I'm not getting worse. Like I'm not losing views. Everything's going up. It's just slow. And also I truly believe I grew really fast in a short amount of time. Now it's just slowed down a little bit. I also don't work and collab with people like I used to. Guys, I was doing stuff with Aaron like 3 days a week, if you remember, way in the beginning. I'm not doing any of that anymore. So I'm gaining subscribers just basically because of me, which takes a little more time because I'm not big like Aaron. Better Together, I wondered the marketers who reached out were not optimistic. Was Scientology OSA trying to foil you because you're doing everything right for you? I don't know. I mean, I didn't think about that. Thank you for your super chat. I don't know. Talking too much Scientology is not good for some of the people that live. They just want to enjoy life. Yes. The other thing, that's probably true, Carrie Ann. The other thing, one of the marketing companies I talked to said is you need to be doing way more Scientology content. You should be in LA right now protesting. And I was like, I'd be willing to maybe try that one time. But one, I'm not going to, my response was, I don't feel safe doing that. That's not like, that's kind of a danger zone for me. It's also not my natural, what I want to be doing. Now, when I went to Clearwater, it was amazing and I'm glad I did it. But I am never going to turn this channel into going to protest all the time. That's just not my style. It's not what I want to do with it. It's not my goal, But I admire the people who do it. I think they're making a difference and I applaud them. It's just not, I don't want to fly back and forth to LA to do that. So that's not for me. I do want to make the thing work with, hey, Noreen, I want to make the thing work with Tommy. I'd like to do a connection tour. That would be much more meaningful in my heart than just going and screaming and maybe getting set up at a protest where something terrible happens. Yeah, that's not me. I don't know about that info dump. Anita, the larger the anti-Scientology movement gets, your channel will continue to grow. So many still have no idea what SPTV is, but the word is spreading like wildfire. Yes. Armine, if you Think about the people who are the most successful, the ones who break the mold and don't follow the path everybody else does. That's true. The reason we're all here is because of you being open. Thank you, Armine. That is such a good point. Thank you, Julie Markham. As a fairly isolated person, you've definitely helped me laugh and rethink some life stuff differently. Thank you, Laura Kay. I love that. You need to listen to yourself and hear how far you've come, seeing stagnation as a natural part of life. Yeah. Thank you, Brian. Be true to yourself, Reese. That's what we're here for. Absolutely. And you guys would know immediately if it became not me being true to myself. I'm too honest with you guys. I'm too obvious with my reactions to things and my thoughts. I can't, yeah, maybe connection is your niche. I can't not be me. You guys would know. You guys would know. And it's not more important to me to make money like that. I would rather make money and be me. And I think that's possible. Like I said, Howard Stern has sponsorships. So I think you've had Scientology crammed down your throat your whole life. Why would you want to talk about it every day? F that. Live your life how you see fit. Absolutely, Shelly. Absolutely. And that's the thing I told this company because they were like, you're going to have to trim this down. You're going to have to clean that up and polish this and not say this and talk less about that. And I was like, huh. I was kind of censored my whole life. And now I finally have a voice. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to be told what I can and can't say. I've been doing that forever. Yeah, Bridget Junk. That's right. Better Together. Clearwater George is live with a black eye. What? Oh, God. That's horrible. I don't know anything about that, but I will reach out and text him. I just texted quite a bit with him a couple of days ago. Oh my God. I don't know. That's horrible. I hope he's okay. Verbo Boss, your honesty and fresh perspective and vulnerability are the major selling points to your show. Part of it is watching you grow. They want a finished product to present. Yes. Thank you, Verbo Boss. I lose interest if you change who you are to gain subscribers. If you change, we want it to be because you are growing into yourself. I agree, Baby Angel, 100%. And that is why I won't change. I don't care for what amount of money. That's the other thing that this company said was like, Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, all those girls had to like change who they were if they wanted to become a star, if they wanted to become famous. Again, these people are doing their jobs. This is their job. They make people shine and they make money. It's just, I'm probably not a candidate for people like that because I'm not willing to totally change who I am, totally change my foundation. I would lose all of you and I would expect to lose you guys. I wouldn't expect you to stick around if I'm like, well, now it's a whole new channel and I'm a dancing monkey for this marketing company and I'm going to do what they tell me to do so I can make money. No. And if that's what it comes to, then I'll have to get a different job. Laughs me. I agree. Yeah, I agree with that, Tampa B man. Tanya, I think protesting is amazing, but you've only been out for a year. It takes time to heal from all your trauma. Maybe one day you will want to do it if you want. And if you do, we will support you. That's a really good point too, Tanya. I've just been a little gun shy about it. I don't, it makes me know. You guys saw my reaction when I got to flag. It shook me. It kind of shook me quite a bit. It's going to take me a little bit of time to feel comfortable doing it. I'm not there yet. So maybe I will go and protest, but it will be on my terms. Noreen, you are so addicted, Reese. People love watching you. Noreen, I love you. Thank you, babe. Chris, and thank you for your super chat. Christine, these marketing companies, do they actually watch your content or are they feeding you the same line they tell everyone they meet? No, they watch my content actually quite a bit. Thank you. Yay for Reese understanding her channel. Well, guys, it's taken some time for me to build up strength and have boundaries, but I do feel a lot more bulletproof than I ever have. And I don't feel like I'm going to get knocked down. It was kind of like Shane. You know, I was like, normally in the past, you telling me I have a lot of hate in my heart would have kind of ruined my day. It didn't because I stood strong about it. So thank you. Thank you, JD. When you end your live, I'm lost. Tampa B man, I love you. I just love you so much. I'm a sewist and I've considered making something for you. Would you wear or use a handmade item? Yes, I would, Andra. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Carrie Ann. I'm so proud of you for standing your ground and knowing what works for you. You know your channel goals. Don't let the marketers get you twisted. I won't. If this has to change, then this won't exist anymore. On your terms, Reese. That's right. You looked scared. I was scared at Flag. I truly believe this is going to grow into something where it is naturally making more money. I kind of don't worry about it. I worry about it because for my future, and this is all I'm going to say, I need to be able to support myself. I need to be able to support me and Huxley. And I don't want to quit my channel because it means so much to me. So I'm going to find a way to make this work. And I don't think it's going to be hard to find. I think we're going to continue to grow. It's been a beautiful thing, and we're going to make something of it. I love Ty's channel. You are unique, Reese. We don't want a cookie cutter, Reese. We love the real you. Being real is your superpower. Ty's channel, thank you for saying that. You're always full of the nicest compliments. Bo Beats, you're still here. Before I go, can I get a new flirt line for Safeway? Oh, good one, girl. Good one. Let me think. Let me think. You're putting me on the spot, Bo. Give me a second. I bet you guys can't hear that. My coyote is howling so loud. There's a bunch of them out there. Oh, they're so loud. I love that sound so much. Bo, hold on. I'm thinking. We're in the pilot program of the Reese show. Well, Bo, what have you been using? Because the ones we have aren't bad. But I think I like sticking to the breakfast stuff, like being like, hey, fella, do you like English muffins or bagels for the morning? And then you do the wink, Bo. You got to do the eyebrows, but don't do it too fast. That's what I would do. Pick a breakfast item. That's what I've been focusing on, Bo. And I think that's what works. We should stick with what works. Maluis, I love when you talk to therapists and talk us through how you are applying it. You are growing and helping us grow with you. Thank you. Please don't change. Thank you for your super chat, my friend. And don't worry, I won't. Andra, how can I message you to get info if I need to make something will fit properly? You can message me at my email. And that is my name. I'm going to have the mods posted so I can put it up for you, Andra. Thank you, Andra. That's really kind. Abigail, Reese, for those of us who have watched you over time, it's evident how thick your skin is now compared to when you started. Thank you, Abigail. That is so nice of you. Did you guys see that Richard Lewis died today? Made me so sad. Oh, you keep choosing married men? That's hard on me too. I do that sometimes, Bo. Keep working at it. Reese taught me the eyebrow lift exercises. Absolutely. And it works every time. Yeah. Reese, quality over quantity. Yes. That's what I've always said. And I mean it. Oh my God. You can raise both eyebrows and wink with one at the same time. No one can other people do that? I think Fred taught me that. Deanna Downey, that's a great idea. Marketing idea. You could make an amazing talk show host. Maybe you could start doing viewer interviews for members only. I would love to be a talk show host. Yeah, I loved Richard Lewis. Oh yeah, Anita Card. Bo Beats, are you still here? Hey fella, can you help me find an eggplant? I like that too. And then that gives you guys time to walk over to the produce section and talk and hold hands. If he wants to butter your whisker biscuit, absolutely. I like to flirt in the produce section too, Rain Virus. Unfortunately, the hot guys are not usually in produce. They're usually in the canned goods, I find. That's amazing, Nicola. I'm proud of you. Reese is amazing at getting back to people. I don't know how she does it. It's getting harder and harder. It's getting harder and harder. Catherine, stay relatable. Keep talking about the things we all experience, but might be too shy to talk about. Don't worry, that'll never end. That's what I'm based on. And that's what some marketing companies are like. You can't do that. If you want to get sponsorships, you can't talk about poop. You can't talk about your vagina. Then I guess we won't get sponsorships. But something tells me, like I said, Howard Stern does it. I don't know. Hi, Jilbo. Richard Lewis. I loved Richard Lewis. Happy Graham, out of practice, divorced and alone since 93. Raising kids is now taking care of Jeff, my son. I get it. I get it. But a grocery store is a good place to do it. It is. It's a fun place to flirt with the men. It's good practice and it can be done. You know, oh my God, Noble Savage. Do these tomatoes feel ripe? I might use that one, honestly. I might use that one. Heather, thanks, Reese and chat for giving a break from my depression and anxiety today is helping too. Heather, I love that. I love it. I love it, Heather. I love you, girl. You know, CN, maybe teach a course on fashion or makeup or something and monetize it. I don't think I would want to do that because I'm not that good at it. Like, I'm not that good at makeup. I don't know that you'd want to watch me do that. Hey, V. McWilliams. A troll named Banksy was threatening to give George a black eye, but it didn't happen. Okay, I hope he's all right. Guys, speaking of outfits, though, Laura Font, are you still in here? When we went shopping in Seattle with the group that day, we had, oh my God, Anne, you're hilarious. We went to some really cute stores in Smomomish, and I got this vest and I have not stopped wearing it. It was on a clearance rack. Look at how cute this is. Now, my outfit's not that cute. I'm wearing leggings with my Uggs, but it's freezing as holy hell here. Look at this thing. It was a one size, and I had it with my Uggs, but I thought this was so cute, and you can cinch it in. And I just thought, oh, and I'm wearing the Paris. Everybody bought the Paris from Lady Co. But isn't this adorable? And it you can pull it in. It's one size, but I thought it was so cute, and it zips the side. You can open the side if you want. And I love this thing, but I also am attracted to this color so much. I love olive green. Yeah, it's really cute. Thank you, Sarah. It's so cute. Thank you, Tampa V man. And I love the sleeve. Like, I love that it's just like a little, it's more than a vest. You know who would love this? My mother. My mom loves stuff like this. And I love that it has a hood. Like, it's so cute. I hope nothing happens to it. That's how much I love it. I get weird about stuff that I love this much. I'm like, oh no, I want two of them. I know, baby angel. It's just adorable. I'm so glad I bought it. It was half off on the sale rack. Wherever we were in that store, guys. Is Laura Font in here? What was that name of that store was called Swig. Oh, was it? I think it was Swig, SWIG. Oh my God, they had the cutest clothes. That's where Erica, our girl Erica, she's on a cruise right now. That picture, we bought the same sweater in that store, and it was also on the sale. I bought a ton of stuff in that store on the sale rack. I mean, a ton. Where is that picture of Erica and I? This one. This was that store, and we bought the same puff sleeve sweater. That store had the cutest clothes ever. I know. I love the cinching too. And I'm a sucker for this color. Thank you, Panko. Thank you, guys. I know. And it has a hood. I know you do that too, Mara. I tend to buy two of things I absolutely love. Like, if I'm crazy in love with something, I'm like, I got to have another one in case something happens to it. I start thinking about the rest of my life. I'm like, I want to have this into my 80s. So, and it won't last that long. So I need another one. Oh my God. Yeah, we could get a sponsorship from Coloplast. Yeah, with the poop talk, Jilbo. I know, Marion, there's something about this sleeve. It's just so cute and like modern. I don't know. I really like it. I'm so happy for you, Simon. Tomorrow, last day at work. Cat Simon. First day of a new chapter in my life. Can't wait to see where I land. Good night, all. Good night. We're really proud of you, babe. Yeah. Because something always happens. Trust you. You know better than any other marketing team. I agree. Thank you. Hey, thanks, Katie did it. Um, Jessica, where'd you get the coat? I love it. Sorry, I'm late. That's okay. I got it in a store in Smahomish, in Washington, outside of Seattle, and it was a store called Swig. I'm almost positive it was called Swig, and the brand J Society. I don't know, but I love it. I do too, Tribite. The brand, yeah, J Society, J period Society. I know. Oh, Sprig. Sprig. You're right. It wasn't Swig. Sprig. Natalia. SPIG. And I loved supporting that store. Like, it's local, it was small, and they had the cutest chosen clothing. Like, whoever owned it, good night, Dark Sarcasm. Whoever owned it had really good taste. Like, if I owned a store, I would have bought everything in there to have in my store. Yeah. Sprig. Sprig. That was it. That's okay, Julie Markham. I'm wearing black stretchy pants, but I thought this was a cute outfit with the Paris. I love the Paris. You guys have everybody bought a Paris from Lady Co. So anyway, guys, I'll probably sign off. This was a good chat. Oh, yeah. You should see if you can get it at the store you work at. You know, I think I will, Carrie Ann, bring this up to Abby. I have bought certain things at other boutiques in other cities, and I've brought it to Abby, and she looks it up. She looks it up by the number on the tag, and she can find stuff. So maybe I will. Would you guys be interested in this if I could get Abby to order it? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And why don't you find clothes for Lady Co and other small clothing stores? I would do that, but Abby is choosy. She likes to pick her own stuff. That's okay, Deanna. Don't worry about super chatting me. I got a lot of super chats tonight, and that's not why we're here. I appreciate that, though. Good night, Napstar. So, okay, I will ask Abby. I will send her a picture of it first. Rachel Harmon knows me very well. This is the first goodbye from the Midwest. We've got about 7 more. Yeah, Kat looks like she's in her 30s. I know, it's crazy. Yes, get that Vesty Cody hoodie at Lady Co. Okay. You know, this is cute for spring too. Like, it is super cute. Is this so cute? It's one size, so it's big, but you can cinch it in. You can cinch it in. So, like, it's big. It's definitely roomy, but I don't care. Like, I didn't care. I just think it is the cutest damn thing. It is so cute. Audra Wise working on it. It takes 10 goodbyes. Yeah, it's a real thing. Okay, good. You like the Fred status for Huxley or Huxley. Good luck to Huxley. Thank you. And you like the Fred status. I did too. Okay, JD, I will find out. I will find out. Mara, on our goodbye tour, y'all. Mara gets it. She's right down the street from me, guys. She's in the Midwest. J Society is all of our price. I'm a Ross and thrift store. Is it expensive? Oh, okay. I mean, I think I paid like $60 for this, but it was on a clearance rack. So clearly it was higher at one time. I was happy to pay $60 for this. I saw it and I was like, that's a yes. It's my color. I love that it's a little half thing. I did not care. Yeah, Jilbo, same. Bye, Heather McLaughlin. Riley's human gets it. Okay, Abigail. Yeah, we're signing off. We're just doing our long goodbye. I found the jacket in black. It's on sale for $222. Oh, hell no. Okay, well, I ain't paying that. So, rain virus, that sucks. That's bad news. I'd love to have this in black too, by the way. That sucks. Well, I didn't pay that. Holy crap. It's a $220 coat. Well, guys, I did not pay that. I got a heck of a deal then. I got it on a steal because no way. Why? It's not even anything. It has like no, It's super thin. Like, I don't think it's actually going to keep you warm. This is more of a fashion. Damn. 220. I didn't pay that. I can promise you I didn't pay that. That's insane. I paid under 100. Andra Wise, what time tomorrow? I want to be here. What time do you guys want me to do tomorrow? Yeah, Katie did it. You get it. You're checking eBay? Okay. The love for olive isn't always cheap. That's true. Olive it's a rich color. Like it is a classic color. Yeah, I would have lost money, Rain, if I didn't buy it, but I would have never paid $200 for this. Holy crap. That's insane. But yeah, it doesn't even have a full sleeve. But Margie Bar, I kind of like that about it. I'm a vest girl through and through. I love vests. I think they're cute, sporty, fun. They add to an outfit. But I thought this was even better. I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then like throw this up when you're trying to get a boyfriend at Whole Foods and you come in and you're like, ah, it's sprinkling. Oh, hi. Can you show me to where the pickles are? See what I mean? It works every time, 60% of the time. Yeah, I scored on this thing because that's insane. Oh, wow. Rachel Harmon really has a specific time for me. Andra Wise, 4 p.m. Mountain, which is 6 here, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's 6 here. Okay. You guys were really specific about what time you want me on tomorrow. Better together. One more. I can't stop. You should market your Poshmark here. I do have a Poshmark, but I don't market it here. But thank you for saying that. Your super chats tonight. You're amazing. Thank you, Better Together. I look forward to chatting with you. Thank you. I agree, Margie Bar. It's kind of insane. You are striking tonight. Ty's channel, I love you. You're always beautiful, but the past few days you've been particularly gorgeous. As you've grown, you've become more and more attractive physically. Your soul always shines. You are so full of such good compliments. And I know you mean it, babe. Thank you, Ty's channel. I love you. Thank you for saying that. That means a lot to me. I'm really trying not to tear myself down. So thank you. I'm going to accept that compliment and believe you. Thank you. Fun fact, my maiden name is Vest. So I'm glad you like Vest. Shelly Vest, that's so cute. That's a cute maiden name. 5 o'clock my time. What time zone are you in, Reese? Central Standard. I did, Rachel. Okay, so 5 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, so I got to pick Huxley up from baseball at 5:30, but I can see if Jeff will do it, and then I can be here at 5. Reese, you're a great sales lady. I've bought so many of your products you have shared with us, including my Lady Cohart cardigan. You have no problem. You should have no problem. Thank you, SGC Flowers. I am pretty good at sales if I believe in it and it's something I would buy myself. Yes. Okay, so does everybody want me on at 5 o'clock tomorrow, Central Time? I can probably make that work. I have to blow my nose again. Hold on. Sorry, it was gross. Is that when you guys want me tomorrow? Because I will try for that if that's what you want. I love the heart cardigan too. It is so good. Is that okay? All right, we'll go for that. Your daughter is getting married tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow's leap year. Oh my God, Shelly, congratulations to her. I love that, babe. Good for you. Congrats. There should be a few things from Amazon for you. Armine, thank you. Okay. Did you get it? It should be going to my house then, right, Armine? Because I do have some packages I need. Guys, you're going to be upset with me. Guess what I didn't do yet? I'm pissed at myself. Is Chow Yun Smut in here? Reese, oh no, she went to dinner with her family. There's black fur covered shirt that I've wanted so bad. Avant garde. Is that how you pronounce it? It's so expensive. I think it's like, no, Blake, don't do it. That's too much. Blake, you are bougie. You have a high quality taste like I do. I'm just going to quit my job so I don't miss any more lives. Baby Angel, I think that's the smartest thing to do. Guys, I did something bad, or I haven't. I need to do something. Thank you, Enif. Thank you, Noreen. Love you, Shelly. I'm behind on stream, but any sponsor would be lucky to have you. There's not only numbers, but the quality of how compelling you are. You are the epitome of influencer. Research pitfalls first. Thank you. Wow, that's so nice. Guys, oh, Chow Yan Smut's here. I don't want her to be here. You know what I forgot to do? Because I've been out of town. It's not fair. Don't be mad at me yet. Oh, Sprig has a website. That's cool. Okay. I haven't done the passport yet. I got to get on that. I was going to go tomorrow. Do I have to go to get my picture taken somewhere else, or can I do it all at the post office? Can I get my picture taken at the post office, or do I need to go to like a UPS store to get the picture done and then take it to the post office? I need to know. Summer Savage, love you, girl. What's your Poshmark account? I got to look at it. It's not anything great. That's why I don't market it. I did sell a Claire V bag this morning, though. It is Reese 0708, my birthday, July 8th, 0708. Thank you for super chatting me. Got to the mail store and your box is on the way. Tracking numbers in the. Thank you, Pamela. That's so sweet, guys. Blake, it's a curse, but the temptation to look so damn sexy is. And Blake, you are sexy as hell. Blake is so good looking. Okay. Blake, I get it though. I'm not going to shame you. No, I said it, and I never would make you leave Chow Yun Smut. Do the picture at Walgreens. I give you hot librarian vibes. I like that, even though I don't go to libraries. You need to get the picture first. Okay. Okay. Can I just walk into the post office, Carrie Ann, or I have to make an appointment? I need to get on this, guys. I'm a little concerned. I'm behind. Mara, what's weird is I was at the UPS store the other day by my house, and they were like, we don't do pictures. We don't do it. And I was like, really? That sucks. Joe Virus, love you, brother. Hey, witness. I'm about to sign off, guys. You have to make an appointment. Now, Carrie Ann, do I have to make the appointments? Is it the post office only? Like, do I go somewhere else, or is it? We had to go to the courthouse since we had kids. Okay, well, I don't have kids to do that for. Okay, Summer Savage, you had to make an appointment. Hopefully I can do all that online. Okay. Yeah, Mark, we need to get on it, Mark. We're kind of behind, and I'm disappointed in both of us. No excuses, Mark. Let's hold each other accountable, please. Post office appointment only, Carrie Ann. Okay. Better Together. Please buy them. Oh my God, I have a ton of them. That's amazing, girl. Mine is going to be a first passport. I have a passport. It expired like 15 years ago. I looked it up, Anna Banana, and it said the standard time is about 8 weeks and like 4 weeks to pay to rush it. I'm not going to pay to rush it. We've got like 6 months. Okay, print the forms at home. I was going to do that. Okay. Okay, Chow Yun Smut. All right, Riley's human. So I will, we went to AAA? Really? Yeah, I think I have enough time. Okay, so I'm going to go to Walgreens. I love you, Katie Fulton. I'm going to go to Walgreens, get the picture done. I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. And then I got to go pick up packages anyway. What else do I have to do tomorrow? I need to return a bunch of stuff to Nordstrom from my visit in Seattle, but my Nordstrom is like an hour from my house, and I don't want to do it. I'm not interested. I can't bring myself to do it. I don't feel like driving there. Okay, so I am going to go this time because we've worn out our Midwest goodbye. Don't wear white. Okay. Love you, Chaotic Bleach. Thank you for all your advice tonight. DMV, they did everything. Interesting. Picture with that hair. Well, I was going to ask that too. Can I get my picture taken with my hair like this? Because I don't usually wear my hair like this. Is that going to be a problem? Surely not. Okay, I'm going to go. I love you guys. Artsy Tartsy. Love you, girl. No, Carrie Ann, we're good. I've been dragging this out for about 15 minutes, Carrie Ann, but I love you, girl. You're so cute, Carrie Ann. Okay, so I will be back on tomorrow. It sounds like later in the afternoon is what you guys prefer. I'm happy to do that for you. I will be collabing with Miriam coming up, and then also I didn't know that I have AAA. Love you, Cat ACDC fan. Um, you have to show your ears, so they'll ask you to put your hair up. That's weird. Uh, what was I saying? Rachel Harmon. I love Rachel Harmon. Oh, the new Jeff told me that the new DMV is by Salty Iguana now. Perfect. I will stop and get some. I like their cheese dip, Mara. They have a cheese dip that has, I think it's a bean dip with cheese. And I asked them to put jalapenos, and they load it up with jalapenos, and it's so good. So you know what? Win-win. I love you, Barbara. We can always talk after the show. I love you, Armine. Um, okay, so I will do tomorrow. Yes for the hair, but no glasses. That's okay. I don't have to wear my glasses. That's weird. I never heard about the ear thing. That's weird. Call AAA. I will. I'm a AAA member. That sounds great. Okay, I will be on tomorrow. I love you guys, and you're hilarious. Thank you for listening tonight. Most importantly, thank you for the talk we had about supporting me. Thank you for understanding that while I want this channel to take off, I want to make it a job. I don't expect anything out of you guys. I'm going to start with the memberships. Only do it if you want to. Okay. And thank you for your super chats tonight. It meant everything, and it helps me a lot. Okay. So guys, I mean it. Dangerous journeyman. I'm glad you made it and you're leaving. I'm so sorry, my friend, but I've been on for over 2 hours, and I feel like that gets to be too long for some people. Except Tampa B Man and Rachel Harmon. Those two, they don't seem to mind. I love you guys. And here comes Fred. I will be on tomorrow at the time that you choose, because I will do that for you. I will make my schedule around you guys. Night, Alana. I'm glad that he's doing better in the hospital, babe. Okay. Thank you again. See you tomorrow. Here comes Fred. He's so cute.